Good afternoon, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your barbecue for the new season. I already washed this with a hose. If you have a pressure washer, you can do that as well, just to get rid of any of that charcoal or dead bugs and any other grime that's on it, from the winter and the rain. Okay. If you look here, you can see all the grills still have leftover charcoal, and I had a little bit of mold because clearly, I thought I cleaned it last season, but I didn't, as you can see there. So just gonna give this a clean, just kind of give you a general rundown of how to get it clean and ready for your new barbecue season. Okay, and before I do that, I'm just gonna show you some of the things that you will need to get the job done. All right, so before we start, some of the things we'll need is a grill brush. I don't have the ones that are metal because they can break off and get into your food. You don't want that. So pick up one of these ones. It's a little bit better. I'm going to give this a clean as well, just to scrub the grill after and give it a clean. Okay, it's a Scotch-Brite pad to remove any of the charcoal on the grill. Okay, baking soda and vinegar, as well as a couple of aluminum trays. If you can get large size ones, that's preferably better, just enough to fit your grills when I take everything off. And also, if you can get Lysol wipes, that's for after, for the stainless steel. Okay, that's for after, just to wipe everything down. Okay, and then of course gloves are optional. Okay, and get started by taking all the grills off. Okay, top one, just gonna throw that in there. The other top grill. Okay, and then you have your middle ones. You can do them in separate trays. That, I don't think that's gonna fit, so I'll put that in there. So what I like to do is I put in baking soda and then vinegar because it's a chemical reaction, right? So it. I'm gonna add more. You want it so that way it is completely covered in the baking soda and vinegar. So just enough where it's covering it. You see the reaction? Okay, that's good. Just enough. It's covering it. Do the same for this one. All right. A little bit more baking soda on this guy. See it working. Just like that. Okay. This is completely optional. I know some people use dish soap. Do whatever you have, okay? You don't have to go crazy with this. You just want to get it so that way you're getting all that charcoal off, okay? So I'm going to let this sit for a bit, and then I'll come back and scrub it. All right, so now that I've submerged them in baking soda and vinegar. I scrubbed them down as best I could. You see, you can start to see the stainless steel again in the grills. You're not going to get it 100% perfect. This is also an older barbecue, 15 to 20 plus years old. Okay, you can use dish soap. You might be able to get it off a little bit better, any of this stuff. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just kind of showing you just a basic way of how to clean it quick. And now I'm just going to wash it too. If you have a pressure washer, that's also a better option. I'm just using my hose with the nozzle, spray nozzle. Okay. Just kind of give it a good rinse. You know, again, you're not going to get it perfect. I'm just rinsing off all the baking soda and vinegar that was on it, and any of the charcoal that was caked on. Okay, give it a nice good rinse. It. It's a lot better than what it was. Okay, and don't forget to, once I put the grills back in, you know, you can turn the heat on, turn the flame on, and also apply oil if you have it, and then give it a good light scrub as well. That's your user discretion. You know, your barbecue condition might be a little bit different, might be worse, might be the same, might be not as bad. So just do whatever you think is best. But there you go. That's probably about as good as I'm gonna get it. I mean, I scrubbed it pretty good with a scrubber and the brush, so I don't want to be here all day doing this, but just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, and then I'll put these back in and then show you. Alright, so I have the grills back in. You can already see the difference, right? You can, like I was saying before, you can see the stainless steel again. You're still going to get a little bit of the charcoal parts. Like I said, I try to do the best I can. It is an old barbecue. As you can see, it's starting to flake. You know, do the best you can. Alright. The other thing you can do is, if you can get a hold of barbecue grill oil, I know that's another thing you can do. You apply it on, you rub it on, then you turn the flames on, right? Just burn it, and burn off any of that excess crap, okay? And then also too, what I like to do is just kind of give it a quick little wipe with, you can have Lysol wipes, or Windex, whatever you have, okay? Just to get rid of any of these stains or remaining charcoal that was left from the prior season. Okay, just give it a good wipe. Might need a few. Again, there's no rush. Just take your time with this. Try and get anything you can out that's stuck on. Giving it a good soak with the hose as well is good too. Just to remove any stains or excess dirt is always a good idea. All right. looks. Okay. One other thing too, if you want, optional, you can scrape off the peel. You can see the paint that has peeled off. You can do that. And then there's a barbecue paint aerosol can. You can spray that. It's your call. You know, just kind of prolong the life a little bit more, maybe prevent any rusting or whatnot. But again, that's your call. This is a really old barbecue again, so that's what that looks like. Alrighty, just that alone, by just giving the grills a quick scrape and just dunking them in baking soda and vinegar or dish soap, that alone will clean it, disinfect it, you know. And then, you know, how, depending how crazy you want to get, you know, that's your call. But I mean, you have to think the next time you use the barbecue, you're just gonna repeat it again, right? So I mean, you should be cleaning it after every use, but I know sometimes, you know, you forget or too lazy. So that's pretty much it. And as always, have a great day, stay safe, and peace out. See you in the next one.